Hello, my lovelies. Welcome back. So I thought I would start out this video by telling you that I have gone on a bit of a shopping spree, a little bit crazy, but well, I've seen some other hauls, so not as bad as some of those hauls, but definitely I have spent a pretty penny when it comes to beauty. I went shopping at Sephora and at MAC, and I wanted to share my purchases with all of you. So let's get started. Let's start with MAC. I purchased 3 lip products, so not a ton of stuff, just 3 lip products, 1 lip pencil, and 2 lipsticks. So let me tell you about them. The first one is this lip liner, and this is in the color Whirl. I actually can't believe that I don't have this color. I have tons of MAC lip liners, and so when I was there swatching some of them, I couldn't believe that I didn't have Whirl. I have Dervish, I have Plum, I have tons of them, but I don't have Whirl. And then of course I have like Subculture, Boldly Bare, Cork, Spice. I have all of those. I think Cream of Spice, all of them. But the glaring omission was Whirl. So we simply cannot allow that, especially when there is so much hype surrounding Whirl right now with the Whirl and Velvet Teddy and the Kylie Jenner lip trend that's out right now. So I definitely wanted Whirl, and I wanted Whirl so that I could wear it with some of the other colors I have, but specifically with Velvet Teddy. So this is no surprise to anybody here. Here's the color. I'll swatch it for you. Just a perfect Your Lips but better color. That's really a horrible swatch, isn't it? But if you're watching this video, chances are you have Whirl. It's a fantastic lip liner, and it's perfect for this time of year. So that is the lip liner. And then 2 lipsticks that I purchased. One is in the color Hug Me, and that is also something that I can wear with Whirl, and here's the color of that. And I'll swatch that for you right next to the lip liner. Right there, so you can see it. And even though most of you know what these colors look like, I still think it's helpful for me to swatch them because different people, it looks different on different skin complexions. And I do have the skin tone of NC40 in MAC. That is the Studio Fix powder foundation that I use. I'm usually like a medium beige skin tone. Golden tan doesn't work for me. It pulls a little too yellow. I'm very neutral, so I don't pull pink or too yellow. So it's helpful to see these kind of colors on my complexion because they look very different on my complexion than they do on like an NC15. So that is Hug Me, and I just love that. That's a perfect pinky color. And pinky colors tend to be a little bit tough to pull off with my complexion as well. Like some of the pinker, the blue toned pinks are very difficult to pull off. So you need a lip liner that can really work with it and your skin tone. All right, well, that was a little bit of a tangent. Let's come back. The second lipstick that I purchased was in Fresh Brew, and these are always colors that I gravitate towards. I am definitely a person that pulls towards the more beigey nude than the pinky nude. There it is. You can see it right there. Those look really very flattering on, and I love those kind of colors. So Fresh Brew is something that I love. I've already worn it with Spice. I've already worn it with my favorite lip liner, which is Cork. That's just my go-to. I wear that all the time. So those were my MAC purchases. Not too horrible. I was definitely a good girl there. Not so much at Sephora. So let's get into that. The first thing that I purchased, and I have been into some of these products because I couldn't wait. The first thing is a serum. And I've used this before, and I wanted to purchase it again. I really liked it when I used it before, and I don't know why I repurchased it. Probably because the way we all are is I just wanted to try something new. And a little side story I'll tell you. What would a video be without a side story from me? Is I have just begun this past week using the Retin-A system, the Obagi New-Derm system, and I have begun with the 0.025, so the lowest strength is what I'm using, and I am using that every second day, so not every day. And I already have begun to see a little bit of peeling here, so that's a good thing. But on the nights that I'm not using that, I wanted a serum that was very hydrating, and I wanted some vitamin C for my skin. Vitamin C is excellent. So anyhow, why the suspense? The product that I bought was from Henriksen, and it is the Truth Serum, the collagen booster. I first heard about this because I heard Kristen Game talk about this, and that's when I had purchased it probably about a year ago and tried it, and I loved it. I bought it in a sample pack with, I believe, the moisturizer and the hydrating gel cleanser, and I liked both of them. Actually, I don't know if it was a gel cleanser or a cream cleanser. Anyhow, I loved both of them. I love the smell of this. This is just a fantastic, fantastic serum, and it comes out, if you can see, it's quite runny, but it smells divine. I love, love, love this serum. It's so refreshing. It's perfect for hydrating. Like I said, I do put it on at night, which when I don't use the Retin-A system. And I also put it on in the morning, and I love it just to kind of start my morning routine. I put that, and then I continue on with my Rachel K Renew. And that's my sunscreen, and then I go from there. So that is something I definitely love. I wholeheartedly recommend, and this time I got the big guy because I didn't need the little guy. I wanted the big one. So that's what I got with regards to skincare. Next up is the Dior Star Concealer. As I mentioned, I did get a sample of the Dior Star Foundation. I loved that, and I wanted to try the concealer. Actually, I forgot to bring that down. I did purchase the Dior Star Foundation as well. That's upstairs in my vanity, but I purchased the Dior Star in 030, and I love that. I love, love, love that. And I use that with a damp beauty blender, and as I said, that's upstairs, but I love that. So to go with that, I did also purchase the concealer. I wanted to try that because I love the foundation so much. I wanted to give the concealer a try. And so let's see if this wins me over as well. And this is in the color, I should tell you my shade, in 002 Beige. So that's just a touch lighter than the foundation that I'm using. So that's good for brightening under the eye. Next up, it's kind of a mistake. If you watched my video on the best mascara in the world, you know that I love the YSL Faux Cils, the original. And that's what I thought this was. And this must have been in the wrong section, because right next to it was the Shocking, and I just picked this up in black and walked out. So this is going back. I haven't even opened it because I don't want the Shocking. I just want the Faux Cils. So I thought I'd show it to you, but it's kind of worthwhile. You know, it's not really worthwhile because this is going back and the original is coming home. And I do actually want to try it in, usually I just try the regular black, but I was looking online and they do have like a Noir Radical, or like a radical black, which seems to be the more intense black, and that's the one that I want to try next. So unfortunately that's going back, but I haven't opened it, so I don't feel so bad. Next up is a blush, and this blush I have had before. This is a repurchase, and it is the Nars blush in Madly. If you are someone that likes the Tarte blush in, I believe it's Exposed, just the neutral one. If you like those kind of blushes, then you will love Madly. I'm trying to get it out of the packaging. Here it is. It's just a very very neutral color. It is actually what I have on my cheeks today, so it does give a bit of a color, but I do have bronzer on as well. But the bronzer that I have on is the Estee Lauder Bronze Goddess, but this is the blush that I wanted. And as I said, this is a repurchase. The last one that I had, which I loved, was very well loved, but unfortunately I dropped it on the bathroom tile floor, cracked into a million pieces, and because it was well loved and so much of it was gone already, I just thought, let's get a new one. So I love Nars madly. Next up was a new purchase for me, and it is by Urban Decay, and it's the Naked Illuminated. This is a face and body, it's a highlighter, and this is in the color Aura, and this, I've already delved into this. I have this on today, so the highlight that you see is this. I was really nervous about this when I saw this in Sephora because it has a lot of glitter. And you'll see it. There it is. A lot of glitter, but it is gorgeous. Absolutely, absolutely gorgeous. Let me see. There it is. It's like a pink highlighter, which I tend to like more than the golden highlighters anyways. The golden highlighters, a lot of times on my skin, tend to pull very, very yellow. And that's okay for someone that's fair, but for me, it's too yellow. Sometimes they don't work. I need more of a white-based highlighter or a pink-based highlighter. And this is, some yellow-based can work, like golden ones, but not many. And this is beautiful. It's a beautiful highlight. It does come with a brush, which, as you can see, I haven't even touched. And this, I saw Sam do a tutorial for her, I believe it's her Flawless foundation routine or updated. And she used a Becca foundation, and she used that highlighter. And I'll link her channel down below. She looked absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous. And as soon as she showed that highlight and she showed it, even though her complexion is different than mine, I was like blown away by how beautiful it was, and I had to have it. So that was the reason for that purchase, and I absolutely love it. Do not be afraid of the glitter in that product. It looks very chunky, but it does not come off that way. It just gives a beautiful, beautiful glow to your skin. Next up is a hand cream by Caudalie, and this is something that I'm repeating myself, but I heard Tammy from Uppy's Beads talk about, and it is a fantastic hand cream. Already tried it. As soon as I got in the car, I put it on. It is very, very lightweight, which I like because I hate hand creams that when you put on in the car, you know, they don't sink into your skin. This just kind of, your skin just drinks this up, really. It is a beautiful, beautiful hand cream. I have so many hand creams. I have the, what is it, the hand food one, and I was not impressed with that. My favorite hand cream is a Canadian hand cream called Glycomed in a green tube. I love that. That feels amazing on, but this, my skin just drinks it up. So I really love it. It's a beautiful, beautiful scented product, and when I say that, it's not heavily perfumed. It's very, very fresh, maybe light floral, but really, really fresh smelling. So that is a beautiful hand cream, and I got that when I was walking out of Sephora from the, you know, the little enticing tubs that they have right when you're checking out of things that you absolutely do not need, but purchase while you're waiting in line. So that is what that was. Next is a repurchase. I've talked about this. It's a lip primer. It's by Guerlain, Kiss Kiss Lip Lift. I love this. I'll never be without it. All it is a lip primer, and it is just, it's wonderful. It's just wonderful. It just really smooths out your lips before you put on lipstick. Next up is a kind of on the same lines is that this is called La Base, and it's by Lancome. It is also a lip primer, but I don't really think of this as a lip primer. I've tried this already, and to me this is very, very moisturizing. I almost think of this as a lip balm. It has no color, really, really moisturizing, a little bit of a sheen to it. This is beautiful. I've worn this for the last couple of nights when I go to bed. It's very moisturizing, as I said, a really nice lip balm. It is marketed as like a base or a primer by Lancome. I prefer the Guerlain ones to this, but this is beautiful. Really, really nice. I'm really impressed with this. So I like that a lot. A lot. And the final purchase is also by Lancome, and it's a lipstick. And as you can see, I've thrown away the packaging because I've already been into this. This is what I have on my lips today, and it is in the color, let me see if I can read it, Almond Sucrose, Almond Sucree, I don't know. There it is. It is a beautiful, beautiful color. These are colors that I love, that I think look really good on me. And there it is. It's like a brown, mauve-y, you know, there it is. I love this color. I love the formula of these lipsticks. The base from Lancome, which I just talked about, and this, they have the same moisturizing formula. This is a divine lip product. The formula is excellent. I'm so impressed with the formula. So I really love it. And I may get some more of those. I don't know. I have enough things right now, but I just love the way they feel on your lips. So that's it. That's my haul for today. Thank you for joining me. It is a beautiful day here, bright and sunny, probably one of the last ones before we get the real cold. But I hope you're having a beautiful day wherever you are. Thank you for spending about 16 minutes with me. I appreciate it. Thanks for communicating with me. I hope you subscribe, rate, and comment. I hope you're having a beautiful day. Mwah. I love you all, as always, and I will see you in my next video. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye-bye.